St. Louis, Missouri on a cloudy Wednesday night. It's game 2 of the 3-game set with the Rays looking to even the series against the St. Louis Cardinals.
The Redbirds were 2-1 against the Rays back in 2023. They need to win series to start catching the Milwaukee Brewers. The Cardinals will go with Eric Fetty here in game 2. He's making his first start as a Cardinal at Busch Stadium. 23rd start overall in 2024. 7-5 record, 3.34 ERA. And the 31-year-old pitched against the Cubs on the road. He ended up getting a loss in that game, gave up 5 runs. They all came in the second inning. Had a bad second inning. Did not walk a batter, struck out 4, and he is 1-0 against Tampa Bay in his career.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Hit well to center field, but tracked by Victor Scott II. He has it. 1 out. Lau hit a 2-run homer. That was after a lead walk to Yandy Diaz, opening the game last night. A swing and a foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Contreras hangs on. The Cardinals throw the ball around the infield. A flyout and a strikeout. Christopher Morel, 1 for 3 with a strikeout, head-to-head against Eric Fetty.
Here's a drive, high in the air, straightaway center field. Scott to the warning track and makes the catch.
And the Cardinals are coming to bat at Busch Stadium.
Taj Bradley coming off a so-so start against the Marlins. Pitcher of the month in July for good reason. He's been about as good as anybody that the Rays have had that kind of run for a long, long time.
Mason Wynn leads off against right-hander Taj Bradley.
Hammered to left field. Another 2-strike hit for Mason. That one's going to skip all the way to the wall. He's flying towards second, and he'll stand with a leadoff double. His 20th double, and the Cardinals have a chance to break through. Here's where both teams have struggled of late, hitting with runners in scoring position. As this one gapped toward left center. That's well hit. That ball is going to be caught shy of the wall in left center. Siri with a terrific catch, and Burleson advances Wynn.
Runner at third, 1 down for Wilson Contreras. A lead over at third base for Mason Wynn.
Right back where it came from, off the foot of Bradley into right field. There's an RBI for Contreras, and the Cardinals lead 1-0.
And it's also 3 hard-hit balls in a row against a guy that is a big swing-and-miss guy in Taj Bradley, who's been nearly unhittable, especially right-handed batters. But both Wynn and Contreras smoked the baseball. So did Burleson.
Cardinals got a run and left 2 on. We go to the second, 1-0 Cardinals. And a lead double by Josh Lowe. So now the Rays have the tying run at second base with Dylan Carlson coming up.
It's a nice ovation for Dylan Carlson as he gets announced in batting 5th today. And he uses his timeout. Gives a nice hand wave to the crowd. A thank you for a guy that was 3rd in Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago. Fell on hard times and injured times. Good for them and good for him. The pitch, that's high. Ball 4, and Carlson gets the walk anyway. But with 2-1 and nobody out, and here's Jose Siri.
Strike 3 called. Siri is out number 1. Now Jose Caballero. The pitch to the right-handed batter. Swung on and missed. He got him. Now Curtis Mead. Mead, the 23-year-old Australian, is playing third base. The 3-1 pitch with 2 down. That's nubbed off the end of the bat, and that's a fair ball. It comes back into fair territory, and the first baseman, Burleson, steps on the bag. Mead is out, 3 unassisted. 2 runners left. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Redbirds.
So man at first, Scott, and 2 down for Mason Wynn. And you got to keep an eye on Victor Scott. He loves to steal bases. Now Scott runs. The pitch popped him up. Shallow center field. Sprinting in is Siri. Going out is Caballero. Siri slides and holds on to it. Jose Siri covering all kind of real estate as that thing looked like it might drop, and if it did, it would have been a run. 3rd inning, 1-0 St. Louis.
And the Rays have men at the corners and nobody out in the 3rd, down 1-0. And you have your one guy who's been hitting well with men on base. Brandon Lau, who yesterday tied B.J. Upton for 4th all-time in homers with 118.
Little tapper coming down the line. The throw's going to be back to second. Out there safe at first, and the Rays will pick up a run.
Jackson scores, and we're tied at 1 on a fielder's choice that will go 1-6. You can hear a groan from the crowd because Fetty had Alex Jackson dead to rights. He was off on contact with nobody out, and he turned immediately towards second base. So the Rays get a break there, and they get the game tied. We are now through 2.5, 1 apiece. Now the Rays could fall down immediately after working so hard to tie the game. A single and an error, and the Rays bring the infield in with 2nd and 3rd, none out, and now it's Nolan Arenado. If ever there were a time to get a strikeout, this would be it for Taj.
Chopped over third. That's fair. That'll score 2. Arenado puts the Cardinals back in front. He's chugging to second. He'll stand with a bases-clearing double. So Arenado passes Torrey Hunter on the interleague RBI list, and St. Louis has a 2-run lead.
And that ball took a high chop just over the outstretched glove of Curtis Mead, and then down the left field line.
And Arenado's been as good as anybody, been the best for the Cardinals with runners on, and he came through again. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Cardinals 3, Tampa Bay 1.
The Rays have not played their cleanest game behind Taj Bradley tonight.
Wynn is aboard, Gorman at second base, and still just 1 out for Alec Burleson.
Big day for Alec Burleson as he got to meet WWE superstar Randy Orton. Burley got an honorary title belt and a nice photo op. Burley told me, I'm a little nervous. This guy is my hero. I asked Orton if Burley would make a good wrestler when he's done playing. Orton said anyone who can make it as a professional athlete has a good shot.
As here's Alec Burleson with a chance to open this game up.
Swing and a shot down the right field line. Fair ball, that's in the corner. One scored. Here comes Wynn. He's streaking around third. He's going to score without a play. And the Cardinals extend the lead. Burley just RKO'd him. It's 5-1 St. Louis.
That's his 15th double, and with the 2 runs batted in, 66 for this season. No, he's stinging the ball again.
Cardinals' 3rd hit with runners in scoring position today. That has been the difference.
Both starters out of the game before the 6th inning. Eric Fetty departs. 1 run, 4 hits, 5 innings. Walked 2 fans, 6 through 60 of 93 pitches for strikes. He's in line for the win. Made big pitches when he needed to. And it's Ryan Fernandez, a Tampa native, who will replace him. A Rule 5 pick of the Cardinals was Fernandez.
Fernandez, he has been tagged with 5 runs, 4 earned over his last 5 outings.
Bases are loaded with nobody out.
Remember, Rays still without a hit tonight with runners in scoring position, but they need a hit right now.
They have it all set up. 3 on, nobody out. And here's Caballero. And he lifts one in the air into right center field. Back goes Scott. Back towards the warning track. He's got room now. Makes the catch. Everybody tags and everybody advances. And the score is low on a deep sac fly by Caballero, and it's 5-2 St. Louis. Everybody moves up. A productive out and a run batted in. So it's 5-2 Cardinals.
On to the 9th inning with the Cardinals leading Tampa Bay 5-2. Elsley is out for his 36th save. Leads the majors. Clase of Cleveland has 33 to lead the American League. Elsley's pitch is popped up just to the left of home plate. Contreras chases it right along with Arenado. Arenado has it, reaching over the railing of the Rays dugout. 1 out in the 9th inning. Ben Rortvedt came up as a pinch hitter for Alan Jackson. Hit a fly ball to left field to end the 6th inning, leaving runners at 2nd and 3rd. And here's a pitch that is hit in the air to left field, and it is going to get down. Played on a bounce by Donovan. The throw goes into 2nd on a bounce, and that's an opposite field hit for Rortvedt, the catcher, and now that brings in Yandy Diaz. There's ball 4 high. The tying run comes to the plate now, and this is Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. On the appeal, indeed a swing. Lau is out, number 2.
That fastball, 100 plus, that'll play, especially up in the zone where that was.
Here's Christopher Morel. 0 for 3 with a walk. Helsley pitching with 2 on, 2 outs, and the Cardinals leading by 3. Swing and a miss for a Redbird winner. Light up the night in downtown St. Louis as the Cardinals have won this series, taking the first 2 games with the Tampa Bay Rays. The final tonight, 5-2.